All right. Hello, Louisiana, and welcome to SOW Ignition. We have a pretty packed card here ready for you tonight, opening with, unsurprisingly, as this is episode 15 of Ignition, the World Heavyweight title in an open challenge. So Hermes is here, entering the ring now, opening the show for what feels like the first time in a very long time. And we're gonna get to see, oh, it seems like he has something to say before we see who his opponent is. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see that, that's for sure. Well, all right. We might get some non-title matches from Hermes, but like he says, it's time to see who his opponent is. Oh my God. This is a rematch that we have been waiting for ever since Hermes won the SOW World Heavyweight Championship. This man, in all of SOW, is the only man to defeat Hermes Rhapsodies in singles competition. Holding that distinction, he comes down now to answer the Champions Open Challenge. Finally, these two meet in the center of the ring once more, with this time the top prize in this company on the line. Now this is going to be a very different type of match than Hermes' usual matches. As we saw the last time these two clashed, Trent Taylor was actually able to wear our current champion down and force him to eat the pin, which effectively ended up causing a full three-way tie in the Grand Prix Emerald League. As Hermes beat Clint Cassidy beat Trent Taylor, and of course, Trent Taylor beat Hermes. Can Hermes redeem that loss here tonight and finally prove that there is no man in SOW who can take him to task? This matchup will be very heavily focused on the striking power of both men. Both of these men have a high propensity for strikes, especially kicks, with Hermes being almost his entire moveset, and Trent focusing mainly on the elbows, but having that devastating decapitator kick as his finisher. Now, I'm not quite sure about spending time on the outside here. These open challenge title matches are 30-minute time limits, so there will not be as much free time as you would normally have in a 60-minute title match to spend wasting around. And here Trent comes in with punches on top. Man of many strikes, but none more devastating than the decapitator kick. I do have to point out, Trent is already bleeding, by the way. But unfortunately, my fellow caster will not be available tonight. I will be doing this solo again. Unfortunately, some circumstances have just come around and led to him being unable to attend. He does extend his apologies and says he will be happily watching the show along at home. Some nice back and forth counters from Trent Taylor here. Ooh, countering that too. Trent seems to have the champion's number once again.
2.
but the champ does not seem bothered, relaxed even. Arm drag into a drop kick, so quick. And a spine buster. Up top, we've seen the champion do this many times. Oh, a Hurricane Rana from the top, but Trent sits right up, unfazed. In a big lariat, crushing Hermes in the corner. Now this match, ooh, drop kick. This match, I mean, it could really, oh my God, I keep losing my train of thought. They are not slowing down, folks. An attempt at a counter there from Trent, but Hermes jumped over it and landed his kick anyways. Here we go with these tactics. Now this does have until 5 before he's forced to let go. Seems he's not risking a DQ here. Wait. Trent kick! Hermes has been utilizing that technique a little more frequently ever since his heritage was revealed, his lineage. Something we have not actually had a chance to talk much about here on SOW. Trent Taylor now up at top. Oh, but he chooses to go down. I guess he noticed Hermes was not stunned. Hermes showing a little frustration here. I think he thought this match would be over with already. Oh my God, it's the curb stomp! This is how Hermes ate the pin the first time, but he kicks out this time, showing more frustration. Big kick to the side of Trent's head. And more combinations from Hermes. There's blood seeping all over this ring. Moonsault knee drop. We have already gone through 10 minutes. Meteora into the cover, but Trent kicks out. Hermes is very frustrated right now. Super kick! Into the cover! But Trent kicks out again! Wait! Oh my God, the implant DDT! That is well known, made famous by many wrestlers, but for me, most notably, Gangrel the Impaler. And it doesn't get the win. Wait, no way! Curb stomp! But he kicks out immediately! Drop kick! Whoop! Oh! The Godspeed DDT! Into the cover! That's it! Whoa! That match was not long, but that was a hard-hitting affair. What a defense, and what a statement finally being made here by our champion. Well, following that up, we have one of the hottest names in SOW getting ready to have his debut match here on Ignition specifically. Of course, he has had his singles debut on High Gear last week, but now we get to watch him live in person. It is very unfortunate that my friend is not here. My partner, MD Punk, he would be going nuts knowing he would be casting a Ryan Richardson match. I'm going to have to make sure to do my best in his stead. And speaking of in his stead, whoo! Here we go. This is music we have not yet gotten to hear here in SOW. But coming to the ring, it is the Outrider, Aussie Bratton. This is going to be a very fun matchup for Ryan Richardson to navigate. A mat technician versus a high flyer. We've seen these kinds of matches before. we're going to have to see, can Aussie force Ryan Richardson into his own pace? Or will Ryan be able to keep the match slow and technical, just like he likes it? Already going up to the top rope and whoa! Okay, that is a top rope brainbuster this early. Well, the pace definitely is not going to be slow and methodical if that's how we're starting. Looks like Ryan is sizing Aussie up but gets chopped down. Aussie targeting the arms of Ryan Richardson. Unsurprising here. Crowd is not happy to see Ryan on the back foot this early in the match. Especially after a big move like that. No way. We're not just going to do it again, are we? I know we have to slow the pace. Okay, there is a counter. Almost a full swooping season, but instead it's just a regular tornado DDT there. Arm drag. Another one. Ooh. And another one. Keeping the pace where he needs it. Some strong kicks from Ryan Richardson. He's famous for those grounded kicks to the chest. And he's got him in a scissors headlock here, but yeah, that's in the ropes. Going to get called for a rope break. Aussie smart to keep things here in the corner. The closer you are to the ropes, the harder it will be for Ryan Richardson to score that win over you. Throwing him out of the ring. Not the strategy I was expecting to see here. And Aussie is just taunting the crowd, who are not happy with him. Oh my God, what a kick. It seems they've shown some respect to each other. And now into chops, alternating between chops and kicks, it looks like, from Ryan Richardson, but just straight chops from Aussie, who, I mean, ouch. Yeah, oh, Boston Crab. He crumpled after that last kick. And now Ryan quick to take advantage, but rope break gained from Aussie. Oh, whoa, whoa, the label lock. But it gets right to the ropes. Way too close to the ropes. So Aussie was able to catch them real fast. And he lifts him, ooh, countering that attempt at what I imagine was either going to be a German or a Tiger suplex with a roll-up, a double stomp from the top rope, but Aussie knocked down, counters out real quick with a kick to the cranium. The action has been pretty quick-paced here. Not usually the kind of style Ryan has wrestled, but not a style he can't wrestle. Aussie, on the other hand, keeping this pace right in his wheelhouse as Ryan sets him up with a double drop kick. What's he thinking? It's, oh, Aussie saw it and moved, countering and throwing Ryan into the corner, but Ryan back to the drop kicks. And now he's got Aussie right where he wants him. It's a burning lariat! And that's it! The pace may not have been slow or methodical, but if he can't wrestle technically, he'll just knock you out! Coming up next, we have the World Tag 500 Losers Bracket Semifinal match. Up first, representing the Honored Empire, Markley and Aleksei Zakhar, the Honored. These two are looking to maintain momentum and stay in this tournament. so they can finally earn their shot at the SOW to World Tag Team Championships. But in order to do that, they have to get through a team that has been on a resurgence lately. Starting with the victory Chikara Strife had in the Final 20 Circuit Battle Royal. This team has finally found their ground and started their own momentum. It is Seiji and Chikara Strife, the Lifestream. The winner of this match will be facing on high gear this week the loser of the next match, not the next match, tonight's main event. My apologies. It will either be the Destined Saviors or the Dark Crusade. But first, these teams have to get through each other. Now, Al Markley and Seiji, who are starting this match, are both very technical wrestlers. They like to focus on the mat wrestling as much as they need to. They both can make their opponents tap out with exceptional consistency in their histories. But unlike Al Markley, Seiji has a strong history in the singles scene. Al has only ever wrestled in tag matches. So when they come up against each other, Seiji definitely has the edge. Of course, once you swap the matchups, things change drastically. As Al Markley proves by quickly taking control over Chikara Strife. He looks to go tag in his partner, and Chikara allows it, stepping back. Double team move blocked. European uppercut into a chop from Aleksei, starting this match off on his end relatively strong. But Chikara quick to counter both wrestlers of the opposing team, throwing Aleksei to the outside and doing a leg sweep face buster to Markley to keep him down. But Aleksei locks in a headlock into an arm lock. Keeping pace here, keeping Chikara on the back foot, but Chikara knocks him over and hits him with an ankle lock as both wrestlers tag out. Shoots through, Markley does, into a Boston Crab, but that is not the legal partner. Seiji quick to break it up anyways. He wants to get his hands on his opponent here and start breaking him down. Nice arm drag. Lifting Markley up. Markley responds with a European uppercut, but that gets responded to with an elbow.
5 minutes gone.
And we are having a strong back and forth as the 5-minute call hits. 10 minutes before cut play can begin here. Attempted an Irish whip, got countered, but managed to block the attempting move, and ouch! Yeah, I gotta give the crowd one there. That was a vicious spinning back kick. And he takes him up top, but gets hit with an elbow, and then he counters with a European uppercut, and his partner hits the diving elbow drop into a figure 4. What a combination! The Honored are on their A game tonight. Lifestream are going to have to hold this down. Into a cover attempt. Very early, very smart to try and capitalize there. Aleksei quick to kick out though. As we have an exchange between Aleksei and Chikara here. Chikara with these vicious chops, knocking Aleksei down to size. And then an arm drag into an arm bar, but Aleksei just kicks out. We've got some chops in the corner here as Markley goes up top Leg drop to the midsection. Big hammer blow to the back there from Chikara, but it's Tomo Nagai right out of the ring. Does not waste time on the outside, immediately gets back in, looks to tag in Seiji here. Seems like they're trying to keep things, the technical wrestler against the technical wrestler, but it's been rather difficult. The Honored have been pretty good at tagging and keeping the Lifestream on their toes. Seiji takes Markley down with some elbow shots there, but Markley responds with a European uppercut, shoots through, countered by Seiji. Markley kicks him off. Headlock locked in. He is really wrenching on that one. And a tag out. Another headlock locked in, but gets countered, shoots through to the back, and Seiji has taken out both members of the Honored here, and then locks in another headlock. It is headlock spam here tonight, folks. Shoots through, but gets kicked right off again. Looks like Chikara was looking to take advantage while Markley, Zakhar was down, but Zakhar was quick to get back up. And now Chikara and Zakhar in the ring again. That suplex was countered, but it didn't lead anywhere because Chikara, ever present in recent times, never losing focus. In fact, he sees that he's not going to be able to prevent the tag and goes for a tag of his own. Markley is being taken apart here, not able to really, shoots through into a jackknife, but a kick out at one. Cut play still has not begun yet, but it should be beginning very soon. Markley tried to take him up top, but instead responding with a grab of the leg. And the crowd is into it. Elbow drop into the cover, but another kick out at one, and now he tags to Zakhar. Another Tomo guy right out of the ring. Markley going out to the outside, looking to cause some damage before Seiji can get back in the ring. And Seiji, instead punishing Markley for even trying. Oh my God! A strong, short arm lariat. But Seiji rolls back into the ring. He was looking to tag out there, I think. Had to, yeah, he is going to tag. He had to respond to Zakhar's attempt at an interruption. Sandwich lariat. Dragon screw there. A rolling senton from the standing position. From a man Chikara's age and size, that is impressive. But now we have the double knee drops coming, and it misses on the second attempt. Got a little overzealous there, Zakhar. And he knows it. He tags out. Oh, a sleeper hold into a lariat. And Zakhar rolls out. Leg drop from the top. Big uppercut. And Chikara is trying to fight back. Can he overcome these uppercuts? We have a big chop rush. And it takes Markley down. Seiji Fair's tagged in. The attempt at a double team move is countered that time. Markley is not taking that. Oh! Shoot through Death Valley driver into the cover. Oh my God, that was close, and Chikara was being sent out of the ring. The ref wasn't allowing Chikara to break up that pin because he had been in the ring too long already. But this means that now the Lifestream is ahead on cut play. And Chikara is going good interference here, dealing damage to Aleksei, utilizing that cut play time, but the elbow, and this time it's Chikara who gets in, while the opponent, not Markley, but Zakhar was unable to, oh my God! But he breaks it up. Zakhar oddly choosing not to interfere in that. Now we've seen cut play used back and forth. Both teams have used up 3 cut play attempts here as they tag out consecutive. Jesus, Seiji has been taking the damage here tonight. The Honored seem to have found their role. The double knees to the back of Chikara. He doesn't go for a second one this time. He's learned his lesson. He's thrown into the corner. He's countering both members of the Lifestream, not allowing them to take back the pace as 20 minutes have now elapsed. And a tag out once again in sequence. Seiji throwing Markley onto the ropes. And now he's got him in that headlock once again. Oh my God, I thought he tried for it again, but this time Markley saw it coming. That backbreaker now hit. And a series of uppercuts. Running to the ropes. Oh, dodged in the last second. Into a nice guillotine choke, but this will not be able to get the pin. It will just do damage. Sorry, not the pin, the submission. Ooh, a strong chop combo from Chikara. Into a running elbow drop. But Markley back up, responding with uppercuts. He's going to the top. What's he thinking? Diving drop kick. And a big elbow to the face, but he can't cover. Chikara counters out. And now both teams tag out once more. They've managed to set the pace the Honored have, where they have Seiji against Zakhar and Chikara against Markley. I believe this is the exact pacing they were looking for from the beginning. A massive overhead German suplex. German into the pin, but it's broken up by the ropes. And we got a capture suplex from Seiji Fairs. Both teams used up a cut play. Markley has set him up for Zakhar's Torpedo Moscow. Cover deep. Markley wins the interference, but Seiji kicks out. They're taking Chikara down. And Zakhar has Seiji in the figure 4. But Seiji will not tap. And I believe the Honored have just used their last cut play. The only team with cut play left is now the Lifestream. A Russian leg sweep from Zakhar to Chikara. He's trying to stay in this. He's going to go tag out to Markley here. Oh, blocking it this time. He was wise to it after the last time he got hit by that combo. Markley and Chikara fighting back and forth, trying to stay alive here. And the Blue Thunder Bomb! The Lifestream moves on! What a show! What a match! So far tonight has been crazy, and we still have more to come. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have once again coming to the ring. It is the Death Game he's coming down here to do tonight. He said it backstage to our champion that he plans to call out Clint Cassidy. We're going to have to see exactly what he's thinking. What? Wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, are we? He's on the Titantron. Huh. I mean, a pre-recorded message, that's a new one here in SOW. Well, we'll have time to dissect that later. I have just been informed, as you hear the music play, we have a new surprise match tonight. Meiji Kaito is tired of sitting around. He wants to wrestle. And so, Kerry Alice says he's put together a strong match for Meiji here. We're going to get to see who his competitor is going to be. But right now, here he is, the golden star now of SOW. And his opponent, this is something that has probably been a long time coming. Originally, Meiji was cost a victory in that triple threat match by the injury to SOW Jackson by this man. Elijah Lee managed to take out SOW Jackson, breaking his ribs with the Judgment Day, the Genesis Driver. And that led to another loss being placed on Meiji's record. So he must be excited knowing that now he gets the chance to avenge that loss. Meanwhile, Elijah is looking to prove that he would have won anyways. As he starts by keeping control very early. Meiji attempts to roll through and get out, but Elijah maintains the grip. This time Meiji does manage to roll out though, hitting a tumbling chop to knock Elijah down. And now Meiji looks to be slowing the pace, trying to get things a little more his speed. He was a bit of a high flyer in his past, but he can't really keep up with that style anymore. And I think that's going to be Elijah's game plan here, to keep the pacing on his end. As Meiji dodges that attempt at what I think might have been a low dropkick or some kind of takedown. Hitting a headlock takeover into a grounded headlock. Ooh, Elijah, I think he was looking for that rollover brainbuster he does, but gets countered by Meiji. Nice pin counter there by Elijah. Meiji forced to kick out there instead of continuing through his technical wrestling, but we get Northern Lights. Doesn't even get the one though. Another takedown from Elijah. I think he was looking there for a running double stomp, but Meiji was up too quick. Throwing Meiji into the ropes, but gets countered and pinned down before he can attempt anything. And now they're exchanging pin downs as Meiji overlaps into a pin himself, a proper cover. But Elijah was quick to kick out, and now he gets that double stomp he was looking for a moment ago. Meiji going for another Northern Lights, but getting caught with a headlock there. Ooh, a drop toe hold. Aiming to take out those knees. And, oh, God! That was brutal. But Meiji responds with a sick dragon screw of his own, dealing the damage to the knees instead of to the arm like Elijah did. Elijah throws him into the corner. Meiji kicks him back as we get the 5-minute call. Big punch to the face, almost throws Meiji right back into that corner. We have a European uppercut from Elijah into a takedown. Meiji quick into the cover. And then a step over body slam there. As Elijah stomps on Meiji's toes. Throwing him out of the ring. I think Elijah's bitten off a little more than he could chew here. Trying to get Meiji out, give himself a chance to wait a minute. Oh, he was going to go for a dive, but Meiji was quick to get back out of position and into the ring. I think Elijah took too long to decide on going for that dive there. Meiji attempting to do some kind of maneuver, but Elijah, wise to it, knocks all arms out and hits a drop kick. Now it's Meiji's turn. Flashing elbow, but gets hit with a double stomp in response. Hitting some elbows into a dragon screw. And now one on the ground. We know where this leads, the figure 4. Oh, is he calling for it? No, gets countered. I think he was gonna go for a shooting star, shining star there, but it just did not happen. Shoulder tackle blocked there. And the lariat dodged into an enziguri to the head. Elbow drop to the back of the neck from Meiji to Elijah Lee. This has been a very back and forth affair. Meiji inflicting more damage to those legs. And there's the shining star to the back of the head. But Elijah quick to counter the pin attempt. Jumping arm breaker. Another stomp to the toes. Ooh, Elijah mistimed that there, but he's hitting these arm breakers consistently as we get the 10-minute call now. German suplex, but it gets countered with a drop kick. Both men back up, and Elijah takes it, throws him right back to the outside. And then demands he comes through, taunting his opponent. But Meiji back in the ring. Tonight's main event, by the way, before we get through too much more of the show, of course, will be the Destined Saviors, as mentioned before, against the Tag Team Champions, the Dark Crusade, in the semifinals of the main bracket of the World Tag 500. The short arm scissor applied by Elijah Lee. The loser of that match will face the Lifestream on High Gear. And the figure 4 is locked in again. Will Elijah tap or will he get out? He manages to break free. Drop kick to the back of the head. Actually, I think just to the back. Oh my God, a maneuver straight from Meiji Kaito's playbook. 2 low drop kicks into a dragon screw. Elijah Lee mocking Meiji Kaito with that one. And then hits him with a DDT too. Into the cover. Meiji kicks out at 2. And Elijah does not look happy as he throws Meiji straight to the outside. But Meiji quick to get back up and roll into the ring. Does not want a count out loss, but he's looking woozy. Oh, a powerbomb lifts Death Valley driver. Oh, is that a power slam actually? We got a Frankensteiner into the cover, but right at the ropes, too close, too close. And now, aiming at the legs himself, Elijah Lee. Oh, the T800! Into the cover! Jackknife cover! Oh, so close! Oh, counter from Elijah. Well, what is he? A nice suplex. Double stomp to the chest. Meiji into this fierce headlock, but the crowd is loving this match. Meiji up to the top, and the moonsault! 2! No, a kick out at 2. Snapmare. And we've got a kick to the back of the head. What's he going for? Oh, a buckshot lariat. Double stomp. Backbreaker from Meiji Kaito, but the attempt to, I think that might have been an attempt at a figure 4 there. Oh, Elijah quick to get back in the ring before Meiji can, but then Meiji can get on the outside and kick him while he was down, but then immediately throwing Meiji to the outside and going back out. I don't know about that. I think he had the right idea the first time. Oh my God, maybe not. A DDT on the outside. Both men back in the ring now, but Elijah just throwing Meiji out again. And faking him out. Looked like he was going for a dive, but avoiding instead into a kick to the head. Jesus Christ, this is hard to call when the action is this quick. Frankensteiner. And a suplex from Meiji. Another lariat dodge. This time into a Hurricane Rana and a dropkick. 20-minute call now. These two have got to be thinking about ending this. And here we go again with this combination. Wait. And that was a shooting star press, I think. Standing moonsault, but he kicks out immediately. German suplex. Frankensteiner again. Consistent 2 counts, but not the 3. And a leaping DDT. But he can't get the cover. Elijah taking it to the center. Oh, he's lined it up. It's the T800. Meiji back up. Elijah takes him to the corner. Putting him up top. And Olympic slam from the top rope. Neckbreaker. God, this is just move after move. These two are not slowing pace. Snap suplex from Seiji Kaito. He's got to be looking to finish this soon. But Elijah won't let him. Neither man is willing to stay down. Another big vertical suplex, Jesus. Meiji might actually be on the back foot here in this matchup. Dragon suplex. German. But that's in the pit. Yeah, right in the ropes. Wait. Oh my God, the power bomb. That is it. He was close to the ropes, but he couldn't quite reach them. Seiji Kaito manages the win with the praying power bomb. All right, and now it is time for our second to last match of the night. This rankings match is effectively a #1 contenders match for the SOW Women's World Championship. The winner of this match will be the highest ranked woman in the company under the champion, which means that in Autumn Draft, they will face Bea Quinn. And I think that for Bea, neither of these competitors are ideal. Up first, of course, having run rampant in the women's division here in SOW, it is the Queen Chaos, Daya Keaton, and her opponent, a woman who suffered an upset loss last week against the debuting Gohayun, the glowing idol, Kimura Aiko. Now, for Kimura, this match is almost a must-win. I mean, as she's been so far on Ignition, she's been pretty dominant with rare losses. However, her losses have been rather impactful. I mean, the loss against Nishikazumi basically set her behind Nishi if it wasn't for Daya. And then that loss to Do Hyun has her close to being back in the #3 spot, or #4 spot at this point. If she loses here, she might fall below Nishikazumi again in the rankings. Oh, and Daya getting out-wrestled in the ring by Aiko, quick to resort to her usual tactics, stalling on the outside, holding a light tube. We know if she swings that in the ring, though, she'll lose her shot at the Women's World title.
6.
Oh, but she throws it down, and oh my God, right in position. And yep, Aiko goes into the light tube. Planned out perfectly by Daya Keaton there. But Aiko's still managing to out-wrestle her opponent at every turn. Daya Keaton isn't known for her mat tactics, so it's not too surprising that Kimura can keep up and outlast her and overtake her in mat wrestling as she sets up these dragon screws. Daya is going to be looking to turn this back into a power match. an attempt at a German suplex, but Aiko wise on it. I think Daya might have been almost looking to steal Kimura's own maneuvers there. Something that she has been doing with fair frequency. As these two walk into a deep strike exchange, though like I was just about to say, I don't like Aiko's chances in one of those against Daya Keaton. Oh my God, we're gonna see it, folks. It's the cannonball in the corner. But Aiko reverses into a takedown, went for a lift. I think she was going to go for a German suplex. Oh my God, the coconut crush. But Daya, unaware that Aiko got right back up. Rare moment of unawareness from Daya Keaton as the 5-minute call comes. Aiko dodging out, but the lariat dodged by Daya. Daya throwing Aiko to the outside, and then when Aiko goes back in, Daya quick to go back in herself, brings in another weapon. Daya up top, splash! But Kimura kicks out, and now ankle lock. But Daya kicks out of that, breaks out quickly. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know about picking up those fingers, those iron claws there. That's not a good idea. You don't want to get disqualified in a matchup like this. Especially not with that being your first loss if it were to happen. And a snap suplex from Daya Keaton to Aiko, taking this back into her own pace. But here goes Aiko, reversing it again. Not letting Daya maintain the pressure. Throws Daya into the ropes, but Daya quick to stop her own momentum. And a crucifix pin attempt, but right at the ropes, so it leads to a break immediately. The wrist lock countered. Once again, Daya is being out-wrestled here. Went for her lariat. Gets tripped up with a drop toe hold into an armbar. Daya. Oh my God, the Chaos Driver! 1, 2. No, a kick out at 2. 2.9 that had to be. It was so close. And now Aiko's taking pace. Well, no. No way is she about to get involved in this match here. Do Hyun has entered the ring. And Aiko immediately sets her sights on Do, fighting both women off, but she can't fight them off forever. Oh, a wheelbarrow face buster. Aiko fighting Daya off still with a backdrop. Drop kick to Do Hyun, but fighting two women at the same time is not good. And now Do Hyun has her caught. She manages to roll through and catch Do Hyun in response, but Daya Keaton. What is going on here? What kind of alliance are we seeing as Kimura tries to battle away two women? Oh, it seems Do Hyun she's leaving actually. She wasn't ejected, she just leaves. As Daya takes this to the top rope, superplex! Aiko is tired now. Unsurprisingly, after fighting off two attackers for a good minute there. And now back in a strike exchange with the Queen Chaos. She's really fighting here, trying everything in the playbook. Drop kick. But it's not enough. The discus lariat lands. Cover. 2. No. That's not it! Aiko perseveres. She's been hit with the Chaos Driver, with the Discus Lariat. What more is it going to take? She's still fighting. Daya won't let her hit the glowing finale. She won't stay down. She keeps getting back to her feet. Big boot to the back of the head. Daya's got her in an alarm-trapped arm bar. Manages to break free though. Pulls Daya back to the mat. She's really, as always, really fighting. Crucifix, but it's, again, the crucifix pinned too close to the ropes. What? Oh my God, for the moment I think Daya was thinking about it. No, she's stealing the Stardust Exploder from Aiko. She picks her up. And a Hurricanrana whip, head scissors whip from Aiko. Noah capture. And a Cazadora into the double stomp. I think Aiko, she's setting Daya up. But Daya kicks away. Oh, this time they're not in the ropes. The cover, but only a 1. Daya isn't even close to hurt enough yet. Roll through. They landed. Oh, both of them have now landed on those spiked knuckles. Daya is looking for an opportunity here, but Aiko will not give it in. She's fighting and fighting with everything she has. Oh! Oh my God, what are we gonna see? Is it gonna be another? No, it's not. It's a tombstone into the cover. And that's it. Daya Keaton is going to Autumn Draft. Oh God, no, please. Somebody get security in here. Well, Daya Keaton has been taken to the back. Aiko is still here, calling out Do Hyun, unsurprisingly, given her interference in that match. Had Do Hyun not gotten involved, one could almost argue that the winner could have gone to either Daya or Aiko. Aiko was fighting with everything she had, but there's no way one woman can easily beat 2. Oh, we have another video on the Titantron. It looks like this is live footage from backstage this time. And she is insulting Kimura deeply here. Oh my God! She wants to retire? Kimura And Aiko is ready for the challenge. Oh my God, another step up or shut up match. This is going to be interesting. And now, folks, it is finally time for your SOW Ignition Episode 15 main event. This is the semifinal round of the World Tag 500's main bracket. The winner here advances straight to the finals, while the loser will be sent down to the loser's bracket to face the Lifestream in the loser's finals. And then the winner of that match will face the winner, of course, of this main event match, either on Ignition or at Autumn Draft. And I can't think of a better duo to face off against the Dark Crusade than Judas Magnus and Kurata Hideaki, the Destined Saviors. We start with Byron Mitchell and Kurata Hideaki in the ring. Now remember, under the Ignition World Tag 500 rules, you have 15 minutes before cut play begins. That means if you can win this match in 15 minutes, ooh, dodge that kick. If you can win this match in 15 minutes, if you can keep your opponent down for the 3 within 15 minutes, there will be no one breaking those attempts up. The Destined Saviors quick to tag, and a double suplex already taking Byron to the outside, putting him on the back foot early in this match. Something we've been seeing teams do more often lately. Trying to take Byron out early and get him to be a less of a factor, which is actually led as, oh my God, what a maneuver there. What I was gonna say is that has led to Tony Lee actually being a bigger factor in the victories for the Dark Crusade lately. With those elbows, as we see him land a big elbow-based uppercut there in the corner. Walking up and getting into some mat-grounded wrestling. Kurata Hideaki lands a takedown and gets him into a choke there. Really chaining here, but the elbow knocks out of the chain. And Kurata quickly setting him back up with another takedown. And a trick kick to the jaw. Judas fiercely going through with that uppercut at the end to win that exchange. And a snap suplex there. Tony tagging out, bringing in Byron in his place. Attempting to set Judas up in the corner, but Judas reverses and tags out again. Very frequent tags from the Destined Saviors as Kurata and Byron lock into a strike exchange here. Byron coming out on top. And a big rolling leg drop from the top into the cover. Only a 1, but these early pin attempts are very smart to go for. Byron actually tagging out relatively quickly this time. Clearly he knows the plan that's being set and he's not going to allow it to happen. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my God! The combination powerbomb drop kick, but they can't capitalize. And a big elbow from Tony Lee into a power slam. He's really fighting here. It looked like he was going to tag out, but it actually, I think he faked Judas out. Made him approach without thinking to try and stop the tag. Oh God, double drop kick. The tag maneuvers from the Destined Saviors are really coming through here. And now it looks like Tony is aiming to tag out, but Kurata blocking his way, preventing him from getting to his partner. A double stomp to the back. Yeah, Tony needs to fight out, and there he goes, getting the tag. Now Byron Mitchell is the legal man. Tony and Byron setting up for the camel clutch drop kick. And then another rolling leg drop from Byron into the cover again. It is still before the 15-minute mark. And Kurata barely kicking out at 2 there. Ooh, rare misstep. Or maybe a fake out there. It looked like Kurata was trying to tag Judas, but did he instead fake Byron in? Oh my God, it's a Rainmaker! I believe he calls that Joha Meshoin. But it doesn't get the cover. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I think Byron just got up too quickly. And now these brutal kicks to the head as Byron tags to Tony Lee. And a double team maneuver. Here it is, the double half Nelson driver. And that gets the cover. 15 minutes has not elapsed, but they can't get the pin. Kurata Hideaki, oh, it was a distraction again. The Destined Saviors are really showing out here. Oh, Kurata unfortunately could not quite get the maneuver he was looking for. Instead, he throws Tony to the outside and goes for a dive that way, a diving missile drop kick, springboard style, into an ankle lock on the outside. Both men back in the ring at the 5, and a tag out to Judas Magnus, followed by a tag out to Byron Mitchell. And it's time for a double Demon Fang. Now Byron and Judas locked in a strike exchange. Back and forth. Judas winning it with another uppercut. And he throws Byron into his corner. He sets him up top. What's he thinking? Oh, nothing. He's thinking nothing. Byron Mitchell with the counter into the Dragon Sleeper, but The Devil's Clutch does not get the tap this time. The rope break there to save Judas as he hits a Demon Fang. And now he tags out. Capturing Byron, but unable to prevent him from getting to his partner. Now Tony Lee and Kurata Hideaki locked into an exchange of their own. Tony with the rolling elbow into the cover, but cut play is now active. Oh, the Devils do! Neither of these two are legal though. Tony dodges the attempt to get in the corner, but he gets countered with a sit-out, high angle powerbomb. Judas wins the... Oh, Judas ran the interference. Wait a minute. Byron is trying to take him out of the occasion with the Muscle Buster! And now Kurata locked into an ankle hold. Both teams tag out at the same time. Oh, but it's a dime for another double half Nelson driver. This time it does not get the cover. Both members of the Destined Saviors. More interference being run by Judas Magnus. And every time he takes the punishment for it as he gets hit by the Dragonfire DDT. Oh, it's time for the death penalty! Into another cover. Both teams back in the ring. That almost got it. Judas Magnus. Tony tried to hit the interference but couldn't quite do it. Judas Magnus managing to break up the cover just in time. Oh, it's the Devil's due! He's made so many teams tap with this. And it seems like neither side was coming in for the cut play there. Judas having full faith that this was not nearly over. Destino! Lifts him up. Brainbuster! Right out of the ring. And headlock takeover on the outside. Byron's back into the ring. Judas short to follow. Byron looks to be tagging out here. Oh my God! It's Keaton! Shorezan! A backbreaker 2 style. Once again, I think Tony Lee was baited in by the fake-out tag attempts there. Multiple elbow drops, though. Oh, it's that time for that neck breaker. Into the cover. Kurata runs the interference, but Tony kicks out. Oh, and we've got the money clip. But once again, neither side seems to be interested in interfering. I don't think either side believes that the opponent was ready to tap. Oh my God, again. Wait, no, it's the... Oh my God, I thought that was it. Oh, here we go. It's another double half Nelson. Tony Lee for the cover. But it kicks out Kurata! And the powerbomb again! No, it's not over! Tony Lee will not allow this to end. The tag champs are not interested in being defeated here. But Kurata Hideaki is fighting. Whipped into the corner. Set up on top. Oh my God. He did it to Judas earlier. Now it's Kurata's turn. The Muscle Buster. Cover. I think both teams are out of cut play. And now the Devils clutch. I thought earlier they weren't coming in because they didn't think that they were ready to tap, but I think they're actually just out of cut play. Jawbreakers for both members of the Destined Saviors. And another exchange between the tag champs and the tag champs of JEPW. I forgot to mention almost. Don't forget, honestly, that both sides of this match are tag champions. This is the SOW Tag Champions versus the JEPW's WWSL Tag Team Champions as we get a Demon Fang. Demon Fang! Cover! 1, 2, 3! The tag champs of SOW have been defeated for the first time since winning their belts. The Destined